Iowa General Assembly began its 90th session Monday by swearing in new members and electing the Republican and Democratic leadership. The Republican Party enjoys a so-called supermajority, holding 34 of the 50-seat House. And both political parties use this first day to lay out their legislative agenda for the weeks ahead.
Our budget makes it clear that Senate Republicans' priorities have been and will continue to be solidly on supporting every single student's right to reach their full potential through lifelong learning.
Throughout my time as the majority leader, I have been proud to hear the word historic again and again. From tax relief to mental health, education reform, the Second Amendment, and life, the Iowa Senate has set a bold and historic vision and delivered results to meet that vision. Now is the time to set the vision for the next year, to deliver on promises made to Iowans to make this the best state in the country.
Every session opens with a fresh opportunity to make Iowa better, more welcoming, vibrant, and successful. In 2023, Iowa Senate Democrats are ready to seize that opportunity by taking action on the single biggest challenge facing Iowa. As former Iowa State Senator Tom Vilsack used to say, we need more Iowans, younger Iowans, and better paid Iowans. It's been called a brain drain and a workforce crisis, but really this challenge is bigger than that. What we face is a people crisis, an exodus from the state of Iowa.
My charge to you and to us is to use this new House of Representatives as an opportunity to set politics aside and do the work for the people. We all knocked on a lot of doors last spring, last summer, last fall, and we talked to our constituents a lot about what they wanted. Let's remember what they told us when drafting legislation. Let's remember what their priorities are. Let's remember to put people over politics. That's what Iowa House Democrats are committed to doing each and every day. We've been listening to Iowans, and we've learned that they want us to prioritize the issues they care about. They want us to lower their costs. They want us to invest in public schools. They want us to legalize marijuana and protect reproductive freedom. Let's make sure what we heard on the doors matches what happens here on the floor.
As everybody has said, we have new opportunities before us to try and find that common ground, to try and work together. We see the dysfunction of what happens in D.C. all the time. And yes, Leader Kahn first, Iowans are sick of it. I'm sick of it. I look at what's gone on out there over the past 5-10 years, and I'm just baffled at how they can't get their ducks in a row to actually govern the way that we've been able to do here in Iowa. And have we always agreed? No, but we've also found a way to make probably 90% of the legislation that we debate in this body and that gets down to the governor's desk bipartisan. Let us always strive to find ways to make that the reality instead of the exception as we work in this body in the 90th General Assembly.
Tuesday, Republican Governor Kim Reynolds is scheduled to give her State of the State address. She will promote the issues she hopes the Iowa legislature will debate this year. Each week, I will post a summary of the highlights of legislative debate. This was the first day for the session of 2023. I'm Steve Kuhn.